Guys, in this video, we will be learning what are static methods in Python. Static methods, much like class methods, are methods that are bound to class rather than its object. They do not require a class instance creation, so they are not dependent on the state of the object. This means that a static method can be called without an object for that class. So let's see this with an example how it works. Create a one class printer settings. Okay, here we are defining one private variable. Okay, orientation, and another key we are going to define, that is paper size. So this is a very simple settings for the printer. Let's create the method to get the printer setting. Get printer settings. Now let's create a one object of this class and let's print p dot get settings. Okay, let's run the program. So here what we have done, we have just configure our printer settings in one of the class with private variable, and we have retrieved the settings from this class. Now if you notice, these settings can be achieved by the class instance. Okay, we have created the object and then we are retrieving the settings. But on the other hand, we do not need to create an instance of this class because we are not going to maintain any state of its class instance, right? That's why the static method concept has been introduced. Okay, to achieve the functionality of static methods, we have to use a one decorator, static method. This is the decorator we have to use. Let's say we want to get the same functionality, same features or same settings of the printer from this static method, and we can name it different. Let's say global printer settings. And here if you see, self is defined, self class instance is defined, but for static method we do not need it. So just call a class name here and easily we can return the settings of the printer. Okay, we do not need any class instance variable here in static methods, right? While the non-static methods has the class instance variable name. So what you have to do, you have to just call a class name, not the instance, you see here, and you can achieve it. Okay, while with the previous method what we are doing, we were creating an object of the class, then we were getting the settings of the printer. This is the difference. This is a one-time job. That's why somewhere we can create a printer setting sort of a utility in our application and we can call the printer setting class static methods. Very simple. Let's run the program. You see, the both output are the same. There is one important point. All the object of the class share only one copy of the static method. Only one copy. If you have multiple class, then the static method will contain a single copy. Okay, not multiple. Let's say we have one class, let's say college, and we want to call our static method here, so we can directly do that, right? Let me first print inside, and if I want to use the static method here, then we can easily call the printer setting dot global printer setting. Okay, so this is the same thing. Let's create a instance of this college class. C equals to college get courses. Simple. Let's run the program. You will see, so it's a global. Okay, this is a global settings, right? You see, the same output is being printed after inside college class in this get courses function. Now you have seen this works across the classes. Only one copy is shared. Okay, this single copy is shared across the classes. Okay, the college and the printer setting. This is the advantage of static method. Another thing, you cannot call it like that. This is not allowed in Python. You see, this is not allowed. We can only call our static methods, not class instance method, right? So in which scenario we can use static methods? The one example you can see right here, the printer settings. Second is, let's say you want to create a calculator, you can define your operations there, add, subtract, divide, multiplication there. You can utilize it, okay, any moment. We don't need to create the instance for that calculator class every time. Just use calculator dot add, calculator dot sub. This is a second example for using a static method. Okay,
That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.